Let's learn how to use Leonardo AI's image-to-image prompt. So you could see the different featured models in here. So you could just simply scroll in here to find the one that you want to use. So here onto the bottom part, you could also see some different photos that was done by other creators. So for us to be able to create using an image-to-image prompt, so you'll just need to head onto here, onto the left side. You can see your tokens in here. And if you want more, just simply click onto upgrade. So you can start onto the home, community feed, personal feed, training and data sets, the finds in models, and some user tools in here like AI image generation, AI canvas, texture generation, the settings, back and help, log out in your account. So we'll just need to simply click onto AI image generation. Now onto this page, you could see the type of prompt in here. So this is where you'll paste in here what you want to see onto the photo. You could choose a model in here. So you could choose some styles as well. You could add in some negative prompts or the things that you don't want to see in the image. So here onto the left side, you actually have the tokens in here, the number of images that should be generated per generation. You have the other features of Leonardo, the input dimension. You could customize it in here, and the ratio, and also the guidance scale. So this is how strongly your prompt is weighted. And also here the control net, which allows you to influence your generation with input images. So let's simply turn this one on, but we'll need to upload an image first here so that we could use this feature. So we'll just need to drag and drop the photo that we have in here so that we could try to have this one as a reference. So let's just wait for it to be uploaded. And as you can see, the option is already turned on in here. So we could actually have the post to image, edge to image, and depth to image. So let's just leave it as it is. And then right after, let's just wait for this to be fully uploaded. So let's try to type in a prompt first. So since we're already using the image to image in here, what we'll need to type in here are just minimal things that you want to see onto the photo. So let's add in here, girl wearing sunglasses and the beach. Then right after, once this is uploaded already, we'll need to click on to generate. Then click on to generate, and let's wait onto the generated photos in here. Now, here are the photos that it generated. So this is the original one. So these are the photos that it was generated. So as you can see, there are slight differences onto the sunglasses, but I don't see any beach in here. But here onto the other photo, I could actually see something like of a water in here, and it actually looks like the photo that we've used as a prompt. So actually we have a feature here onto the left side, the init strand. So you could try to adjust this because the higher this, it will preserve the original image more, and if so that we could lower this so that it would also try to use the text prompt as a reference. So let's try to see what 0.4 would look like. So let's simply click on to generate. And here are the photos that it generated. We have the first one in here. So I think this one is actually cool since we have the waters already onto the back. However, there might be some issues regarding the limbs. And here, this one as well. This is actually good, but there's also issues with the limbs. So in things like this, what you'll need to do is just simply add in a negative prompt. So you could add in here double limbs so that you don't see that double limbs in there, and you could also try to adjust some settings in here in its strength and try to generate. So you could repeat this process over and over again until you've gone ahead and reach the photo that you want to see. Now as you can see, we have here the two photos. So let's start with this one. So we could actually see or zoom in here. Actually the limbs are already almost good, but there are still some issues there. But all in all, it still looks like good in there. So since we have adjusted the init strand to be higher, the beach onto the back are a little blurry already. So it's almost that we cannot see it. And onto the photo in here that we have. So I think this one is good. So there is still a little beach onto the back, but really blurry. And we have the hands all good already. So let's try to add it in here, beach with clouds, so that we should be able to see other things onto the back. And let's try to see what it will give us. So let's click on the generate. Now here are the photos that it generated. As you can see, there are little clouds already onto the back, and this one as well. And there you have it. You've learned how to use Leonardo AI's image to image feature.